take the scissors.
Are you cutting the cheese? We got some weenies and some beans.
Weenies, beanie.
Oh, we should have brought Journey a can of bean weenies. You know she'd eat that up.
Here you go. So we're spiraling and frozen fractals all around. And once crystallizes like an icy blast. You're never going back. The past can kiss my past.
Is she poopy?
Recovered from the flu, or are you still tired, Alyssa?
Daddy-o? Is she poopy? Smell her. Smell her.
It's been a long time, but it makes you
Okay, I didn't know if I smelled something earlier or not.
real flu then.
I just made you smell your daughter's butt. Okay, guys. So, it's a sleeping mess in this room. It's funny because when I went to Danny's and I was telling her how small this room is, she says it looks so big on the vlog. Yeah, it's a really small room. It's not that big, but as you can see, my thread I have there. And I wanted to get like a shelf, and like I have like a bunch of pictures that saved, and then somebody sent me pictures as well, and they use like a CD, like a media rack. And that's like a really good idea, and I found one on Marketplace, but the place that it's at, they're not open until Monday. So anyway, last night when we were at the Goodwill, this is what I found, and I'm going to use this for right now. And I'm hoping it'll fit up here. If not, I'm going to turn it sideways, and that way I can put it, you know, just have a little shelf. We'll see how we work this out. But my plan right now is to try to get stuff cleaned up in here a little bit, and then I'm gonna put you right here for a second. I gotta turn on my computer. I just brought Journey down with me. Oh, look at my big medallion. I actually bought this necklace when I went to Florida. Well, for the Florida trip. I got it at Burlington, which we were going to go to Burlington last night on our date. We ended up going to Michael's, where I picked up my thing. We went to Five Below, we went to Ross, and then we were going to go to Burlington, but they were closed. And when we were in Florida, the day we left to go to Florida, there was actually a tornado here, and that we don't know if that's why it was closed, like if they had like so much damage from the tornado and they were closed. I don't know. But and then we went to Once Upon a Child. My husband's hunting a gate to put down here, because Journey can just hop over what we got right now, which is actually stuff that it's the little playpen, the little plastic. They're like pink and blue. I'll show you in a minute, but that's what he's got right there. But he wanted a gate like with an actual, like something you can open and close easily, like push a button and open it. Let's see. Anyway, I'll show you guys what I do in a minute. I'm talking with my girls. It's Angela, Danny, and Jessica. We have like a group chat, and I don't know, we've had this group chat for quite some time now, and so we're talking about stuff. Okay guys, so this is what we got so far. I just called my husband because they had another one of these shelves there at the Goodwill. This one was just like $2.99, $3.99, I don't remember, something like that. And they had another one. It was probably, I don't know, it was taller, but it had the same amount of shelves on it. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just wider shelving. I don't know. But he's in town right now, and I asked him to go by and pick it up. Hopefully they still have it, because it was just last night. I'm assuming they might have it still. Firing up my machine. And I am going to probably do ribbon on it, maybe, or something. Because look at you guys. There's just not enough room. Too much stuff. Protein shake? You want protein shake? Okay. Alright. They don't have it, you guys. My husband just called and he said, they don't have it. Who would want it? You know what I mean? Who would want it? Besides me. Anyway. So, yeah. I mean, for what it is right now, I like it. It got the, because I had the thread in 2 different boxes on the floor, which the floor is still a mess, you guys. But at least I got all the thread there. It's not like organized, like, I mean, it's organized, but like I ran out of room on the blue shelf, so one of the blues is down there on the bottom. But it's alright. It's alright for right now. I mean, the thing I want, I actually found on Marketplace, and it's taller. I'm not sure if, I'm not sure how tall it is, or if it will work there. I don't know. There's so much stuff I want to do in this room, because I'm trying to get a little bit more organized and like clear out some clutter. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to sell that. I think it's that machine up there. I'm not sure. One of my PE 770s I'm going to sell. I've got 2. I don't use them. I use the Melco. I want to buy another Melco. I want to have 2 Melcos. My original PE 770, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it. Just for the simple fact is that it's has a lot of stitches on it. It had some little, it's like, you know, when you have a car, and like your car might have a few things that unless you drive the car you don't know, you know what I mean? So there's a few little quirky things about it that unless you don't drive it, the machine, you don't know. Like when it has an issue with the thread, once in a while it'll make this weird noise. I know to stop it and then just start it, and I don't know, anyway. So I want to sell one of those. I have my other sewing machine that I had before. I bought the Singer. There's nothing wrong with that machine. Like, I'd still be using it if Angela didn't tell me about this machine being faster. So I'm gonna sell that. That's actually out here. I have a table out here with a bunch of fabric on it, and it has the sewing machine on it, and that's just like my get out of this room and I'm going to sell table. So I want to get that machine out, and I'm going to do that. I think if I do another, get the shelf I want, the shelf I was talking about originally for my thread. I don't know how big and, you know, how big and wide it is. I'm wanting to go like about how tall this shelf is right here, but go across and not be as deep this way, so that way I can kind of just line up my threads, you know what I mean, and kind of see like for the most part, see most of them without it being like, I don't know if it's like 5 threads deep or something there, but yeah. And then I can use this shelf, because I was just going to donate this to the Goodwill when I was done with that. I paid $3.99 I think for it, or $2.99, I don't remember. But and then I can just use that for some of my thread, I mean my ribbon, like my glitter ribbon. And yeah, I just need to get a better system here because, oh, and then I'm gonna get something for my vinyl. I saw so many different things, and my husband came up with some ideas with using PVC pipe, and I'm like, shoot, by the time I do all that, I can buy the original plan. There's a thing on Amazon. It's like a, let me find it. It's like a thing that you put your bags, you know, like your recycle bags in, and it has holes. And then people have used it just to put their rolls of vinyl in. I thought about that. Then also there are wine racks, so, you know, with big, that you can use, like a standalone wire wine rack. So I'm like, I don't know what I want to use. I'm still deciding. I think it's all about what you want, because other people have said, you know, using pegboards. I can't use pegboards in this room. I own some. For those that don't know, I used to manage a store, and when the store closed, like, they were getting rid of like a ton of stuff, so I ended up getting I think it was 1 or 2 pegboards. I got a bunch of shelving too, but it's all at Papa's house. Not that I need the shelving, but you know, the shelving, like the actual shelving that goes into a store, like the little metal shelving. Yeah, I got some of that too. Anyway, but these 2 walls, this wall over here and this wall behind me, there is cement on the other side, because this is a basement. So there's cement walls on those, so I can't really hang a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff. The only, like, I think my magnetic right there, it's actually only on 1 stud, I think. So yeah, it's just, I can't really do a whole lot. I can't, once you go so far into the wall, you're gonna hit that big brick wall. I had that trouble, actually it was out in our schoolroom out there, is I was trying to put something in the wall and I couldn't go any further because I was hitting the brick wall. So and plus I just don't, I mean, I just don't want to have it, I don't want to have them on any kind of a hook or anything, because I use it so often that, you know, I just want something I could just grab and put on the machine, and not like, you know, to each their own if you want that. But I think a lot of, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, or, you know what I mean, but I think a lot of people have craft rooms, and yeah, they're just so, okay, so there's this group, and it was like craft room ideas, and some of those craft rooms, they are so, craft rooms are so beautiful, and like everything is organized and put together. But when you do it as a job and you're having to put out, you know, 8 to 10 shirts a day, and you're working on ribbon trims, it's like a tornado. It's like things are always moving. You're always, so, you know, I try, you know, to clean up every, you know, now and then, and try to make it look neat. And I like it when it's that way, but because I'm always working in here, it's hard to keep it neat. Let me look up this. It is a, so it's a bag, those are not it, there it is. It is, it's $8.49. Should I order it, guys? I'm gonna order it. So here it is. It is a grocery bag storage holder. So let's see. So you put your bags in there and it holds it. But see those holes? Like you can put vinyl through there. Let's see if it has... Let's see if they actually show anybody doing it, but oh, that's neat. Here's a 2-pack. Look, somebody actually bought it. Somebody actually bought some. Oh, it's a Cricut pen. Cricut. I thought it was vinyl. Somebody used it for their umbrellas. Anyway, I'm gonna look around here. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. You don't look too good. Holy crap.
What is it?
You don't look too good. Look at it.
You look out of raccoon?
My raccoon? Come on now.
Where can we? I'm in there.
So, here, let me put these spectacles down. Starly just got home from Alyssa's, and we bought this Ramune at, I bought it yesterday at
Campobello.
What's he doing?
I should wear my bailing shirt tomorrow.
What's that guy doing out there? Should we go out there? Oh,
We don't need that part. No, we do.
we do.
Can I push in the thingy? Okay. Danny got us hooked.
Okay.
Danny got us into this stuff. Impressive.
Impressive. I usually put my hand on it.
Like, oh, like that?
Yeah. And then I go, chunk. Gotta kind of, there you go.
I got it in front of a circle. Uh-oh. Where'd that go?
So this is melon.
Melon. That sounds like a weird flavor. I've never heard of it. Can I? It smells good.
Bottoms up. You know, we should have went to the Asian market down there.
Is it good? That's good. It's kind of hard to drink because your lip gets stuck. What are you looking for, Evan?
I recommend this beverage. It's just fun. It's just a fun little. Okay, Danny, I blame you for getting us hooked on such expensive drinks because this thing is $1.75 and it is just 6.76 ounces.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
$1.75. Okay, and then we also love to drink the Mama Chia.
Yeah.
Which are, how much are these? Our Mama Chia's how much are they?
$2.98.
I don't know.
$2.90. It's $2.96. $2.96.
For Mama Chia.
Mhm.
And we love those. And I
And
usually
then-
buy 3 at a time, don't I?
Yeah, and then we like that Boathouse vanilla chai. Boathouse?
Oh yeah, but Danny didn't get us hooked on that. But
No.
we got ourselves hooked on that.
A long, long time ago. I remember drinking it from Bilo when I was like 5, and it was good.
Yeah. What?
Did you see that door opened or closed?
What door?
Oh yeah, he was in the clothes.
Look, I found it.
You little whippersnapper.
Arrow. I found it though. It even has an arrow in it with some spiders on it.
Oh, hey guys. It's time for bed. This thing, I tell you what, it keeps like scabbing over, so I know it's fallen off, but it looks all red right now. Anyway. So, I'm getting ready to stop working. It just turned midnight. Hold on. So I was going to stop like 30 minutes ago, but then I was like, you know what? I have this system and it's been working like really good for me. So I'm trying to keep up with it. And that is like if I have to make one of the shirt and I have more of that shirt, I'm going to do them all. If that makes sense. So I'm trying to see how many shirts I got up here. They're all scattered. Hold on. You guys, I'm all blurry. There we go. I made 12 shirts, you guys. Today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I did 12 shirts. So I'll get ready to go upstairs. But like I was saying, like I had to make an Elsa, and then I had another Elsa shirt that was due to ship out in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. So I just went ahead and made that, because once this thing is like programmed, you know, for the colors, all I have to do is just make the design or edit the design and then upload it, and then the colors are already programmed. So just gotta hoop the shirt and let it go. Not, well, you know, put your fabrics and cut your fabrics and all that stuff. I have like tomorrow. Okay, so I've been waiting to hear from this person. I've been messaging her since I think Wednesday. Let me look. Let's see. Was it here? Yeah, message history. Let's see. 5 days ago. So I messaged her 5 days ago. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, Wednesday. So I messaged her last Wednesday, because the order that she placed, the order itself is for a 4th birthday. So she ordered a 5T for a 4th birthday, but in the notes wrote the name and the number 5. So I don't know if it's what she ordered for a 4th birthday or if it's what she has in the notes for a 5th birthday. Or I don't know, you guys. See, I keep messaging her. I messaged her like 4 or 5 times. I think it's 5. I think I messaged her 3. I messaged her Wednesday. I messaged her Thursday. I messaged her Friday. I messaged her Saturday. Actually, no, I messaged her Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, I changed her ship date to Monday because I haven't heard from her, and put a note in there, and then I messaged her again today. So, but anyway, I have to make like hers. I get her, if she messages me back and I make her order, there's actually 3 I have to make that's like that, so I'd make those 3. I have to make like 3 JoJo patches, so I'd make those 3, and then, you know, so I have the system where if I'm gonna make one and I got another one coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, because, you know, they still all have to get done, and I think it's doing me like a lot of good, because I'm like, as of right now, I think there's technically 2 that are supposed to ship out on 2 that are supposed to ship out on Tuesday, which are the actually there's 2 orders, but one's a double patch order and then another patch, and then other than that, the next orders are supposed to ship out on Wednesday. So I'm actually ahead, but I have to do maintenance. I'll just worry about that later. And I'm not tender touching because there is no mail tomorrow, so I'm just gonna leave my shirts there and I'm gonna go up and head to bed. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.